Alanah Pearce and the crying developers. So Alanah Pearce comes out on her channel and she states, I saw on our row, on the front row, where all the important people sit, and she looks down at her feet and says, that's probably why, because of Sony, that's why they put me there. Looking literally down at her shoes. It was a strange aside. And a lot of people are wondering, everybody's come out and debunked it. I saw that wasn't true. Game Science was 2 or 3 rows behind the front row. She would have literally, I saw where she was sitting, she would literally have to stand up and turn her body 180 degrees to even see where they were at. So she could not have looked down the row. They were jubilant when Esterbot won the award. They were celebratory when they won their award. They were absolutely smiles all around. So what is the motivation for saying this? Now, there are a couple of factors. There's the weird aside comment about the important people and why she was sitting there. She's leaving that role coincidentally. She's not going to be working for them anymore. I noticed that she also changes jobs a lot. She job hops. She stays like 2-3 years and then moves on to a different role. There's another factor too, is that she's getting older. She's aging out of that kind of cosplay it girl YouTuber. And she's getting, how old is she now? She's in her 30s. I mean, that's a little bit less relevant, but what I'm saying is that can create anxiety. And one thing is, the motivation of what she said on her channel could be one of 2 things. It could be drama, or it could be delusion, which I think is more likely. I have experienced this in my own life. There are people that I've dealt with, I've been in relationship with, that had a mild form of schizophrenia. And when you overstimulated them, like you took them to a theme park or a concert or anything with a lot of lights and noise and people, it would throw them into delusional states where they would see things that just were not there. So they weren't on her row, they weren't crying, and I'm thinking it might not be her just making up a story. She might have actually thought she saw that. And I think, and I hope that she will go to a behavioral testing facility and get that identified. And that may have been the reason that she made that video.